Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Big John with Big John's Bully House. Today, the puppies turned 8 weeks of age, so they're getting their final round of vaccines and their final round of dewormer.
Relax. My bad, bro.
We use, like I said, Neopar for everybody that was wondering and asking. Go ahead and start giving puppy shots and we'll get right back to you. Now, when doing the shots, the biggest thing is when you get your syringes, as you can see here to the focus, you got a little air pocket in there. Make sure that's pushed all the way down and make sure the tip is tightened all the way. A lot of times doing the syringes, they come loose and you don't want something happening, man, from a mistake with the syringes. Go ahead and start filling these up and start giving puppies their vaccines. Now, when doing your shots, I've had a lot of people ask how to do them. You take the syringe, you fill it up if it'll focus. And what you do, sorry about that, is you come up and you start to push the syringe to the point to where you get a little bit of liquid out of it. You don't want no air pockets, no air bubbles, nothing like that in there. Once you see a constant little flow or drip, you stop, because obviously you don't want to waste the whole entire vaccine or anything like that. A couple drops ain't gonna hurt nothing. I don't know why this phone is not focusing.
Let me hold it.
It's not gonna, What you're gonna do is you're gonna grab the back of the skin and you're gonna pull up. Gently push the needle in and inject the vaccine. You don't have to force the needle in. You don't have to jam it in there. You don't have to do nothing like that. And then in the area that you gave the vaccine, just make sure you rub it. I mean, you don't have to. I always do. And then go on to the next one. Now, like I said, there's a... When you get your syringes from your feed or seed store or whatever, is that focusing?
Yeah, but not to where you can see numbers. You can see the syringe.
Okay. Right here, there's a tip. It was loose, and right here, it's got a little air pocket in there. Push that all the way down. The reason that is, man, is you don't want no air pockets inside your vaccine. That's the biggest thing. You don't want to have an air pocket inside your vaccine or your shot or anything, and then you shoot an air pocket or air bubble into the puppy or dog that you're doing the vaccines for. Again, a little better visual. You just go up. Make sure all bubbles are at the top. Nice little stream. Grab your puppy. Go ahead, hold him back. Same thing. Pull up the skin. Press it in. Vaccine is done. Now, puppies are now up to date on shots and deworming. For everybody asking, the white boy here, the champagne ears and champagne ticking, he is available. He is $2,500 plus shipping. If you pick him up in person, he is $2,500 cash. Go ahead and touch on a few topics today and everything. For everybody wanting to know and has a lot of questions, Dayton Bodine from Illinois Kennels and Kev Green from BRC Global are on Instagram. They are doing Bully Talk Radio again, man. They brought that back. So if you have an Instagram, go to OG Bully Block Radio. Make sure to follow And as of right now, if I'm not mistaken, every Tuesday, they will be doing live videos. So if you have any questions, be sure to, get on there, man, and just tune in. Even if you don't have a question and you just want to hear what the talk's about, this is all for good information. It's going to help you a lot. Man, there's talks about shows, there's talks about structure, there's talks about everything. So make sure that you go ahead and jump on there and man, just tune in. Now for the biggest thing keeps coming up is feeding. What do you feed your dog? We feed our dogs a raw diet with a little bit of dry kibble. Now, I've explained this time and time again. It does not matter what you feed your dogs. It doesn't. It's not what you feed them. It is 100% on how you breed them. That's it, man. It doesn't matter what you feed a dog. If it's not built like that and it doesn't have it, it doesn't have it. But we do feed a raw diet. We feed raw beef. Here shortly, hopefully all this shit is done and over with here shortly, man, because I mean the whole world's in an uproar and freaking out. So but here shortly, man, we're trying to go do some fishing and everything. And now in the spring and the summertime, what I like to do is I like to get some bluegill and some crappie, take them home. I got a pot just for the dogs. I like to boil the crappie and bluegill down. You boil a fish down for a certain amount of time, the bones that were once dangerous and or potentially dangerous to a dog because they are sharp and pointy, they're no longer dangerous. It literally boils them down to like a rubber band effect. The dogs can eat it, the dogs can digest it with no problems. And my dogs personally love the hell out of, a little fish soup broth with a little bit of raw beef, dry kibble. I mean, they really enjoy it. Everybody asks why we do the kitty litter. This is why right here. I mean, proof. Hennessy, jump in, take a piss real quick, jump right back out. This is nuts. I mean, and everybody thought I was crazy when I started showing people, man, use kitty litter. Oh, you're nuts, you're crazy, man. Trust me. I've had a lot of people hit me up like, hey, man, I seen so-and-so using kitty litter, or I seen this person using that kitty litter. And that's great. I'm glad that you guys are using it and you guys are taking advantage of it. I mean, a lot of people wouldn't think, hey, you got American Bullies. Let's make it a little easier on ourselves with cleaning and disinfecting and possibly housebreaking and house training. Use kitty litter. I promise you. You ain't going to regret it. I mean, it's so much easier, and you do it just like you do a cat. You get a little scooper and pick up the feces or clean out the urine, and you're good to go. You're on it, man. As for the puppies that are being shipped out, everything is a go still like it should be. Everything is running as normal unless something crazy happens and then the shipper hits me up. That is the only time that I will start to worry. Until then, I'm not worrying. Regardless, the shipper can't make something happen. Then I already talked to my partner. We'll make something happen. It is what it is, man. We're gonna make sure we take care of our customers first and foremost. Our customers trusted us and, sent us money for their puppies and everything. So trust me, we're gonna go ahead and make sure our customers are taken care of first and foremost. You will receive your puppy one way or another. I promise you. Even if that means me and the partner jumping in a vehicle and we're hitting the road and flying down the highway. I mean, it is what it is. As for, what else? Okay. If I'm not mistaken, man, if you watch this video and I get your name wrong, I do apologize. I think he goes by CV on YouTube. A 14-year-old boy. I know you had a lot of questions, and you know what would be the best advice. If you have Instagram, little brother, get on there and follow OG Bully Talk Radio. And I promise you, man, yeah, it's going to help you out. Just sit back and learn, man. Just sit back and learn. And there are no dumb questions. I don't care who you are. I mean, I know a lot of breeders out here just be, man, I don't like cussing, but they're fucking assholes, man. Plain and simple. Man, I don't like doing this in my videos and saying that, but I know a lot of breeders are. And it's a shame that they are like that. So there is no dumb question. I don't care who you are, man. We all started from the bottom. We all started with little to nothing. A lot of us didn't make it. A couple of us did. So if you have a question or you're curious about something, please, man, ask. My telephone number is on all my videos, 815-632-9073. If I can't answer your question, I will send you to somebody that I know can. I mean, that's just literally what it is. As for, you know, it's kind of like a pet peeve for me. As for viewers or other kennels watching the videos and putting your YouTube links in my comments and trying to get in the comments and tell people you have puppies for sale, that's disrespectful, man. I've never done that to nobody. Not on YouTube, not on Facebook, not on Instagram, not in my hometown. I've never, ever in my life done that to somebody. To me, I take that very disrespectful, man. The biggest thing is grind like we all did and get your clients, get your customer base, get your viewers up. At the end of the day, this is a business. This is your product. Push your product like everybody else. Because I don't know if a lot of you know or not, but my YouTube is set up literally that I have to review every comment before it's posted and before it appears on my videos. So if I see you doing that, I delete your comment, man. That's to me, that's crazy, man. Don't do that. Don't do that with me. I mean, you want to do it to somebody else's page or something, then I mean, go for it. If they want to allow that type of stuff, that's cool. Go for it, man. And this ain't me being on no punk shit. This is just me being real. It took me a very long time to build my YouTube channel, and I'm still nowhere near done. It took me a very long time to breed and create the dogs that I have, and I'm nowhere done. So don't do that with me. Do it with somebody else.
Yes, sir.
And as far as, again, you know, have I seen this dog, or do I know this dog, or have I heard of these dogs or these kennels? This is not me being an asshole, so please do not take it as I'm being disrespectful. I don't really follow nobody else's stuff, man, and that's not me being kennel blind. That's not me being full of myself. But I can't focus 100% on me and my kennel and our dogs and our productions if I'm trying to worry about what the next man is doing and I'm trying to chase what the next man does. That leaves me with no time for ourselves. So, you know, I don't follow, man, really nobody. If I see a nice dog on Instagram, then I like it and I comment, and that's it. That's just how I've always been, man. I don't follow really nobody. See, we can't get that. Oh man, you gonna go ahead and lay down. So what you say? If somebody don't buy him, he's staying here. Well, guess if the white boy don't sell, he stays. And then him and his litter mate sister will get their ears done at the same time.
And then where else would he go?
Yeah. And you know, like we've said before, we're not against keeping our own productions, man. We do it off every single litter. I've kept 2 pups off the same litter. I've kept dogs around. You know, it just is what it is. So if somebody thinks that they're going to wait around and a price is going to drop on a puppy, it don't work like that with us. A puppy, the longer a puppy sits and the better it gets, the price goes up. It does not go down. It just doesn't. But I want to give a huge shout out to Mike Harris, North Carolina, Rodney Cannon in Brooklyn, Elena Rocha in Florida, the Lumsey family with the chocolate female in the back. I want to give a huge shout out to all the subscribers, new and old. Chico, big boy. Want to give a huge shout out to all the love, likes, shares, comments, followers, everything. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate all the positivity, all the love you guys have shown and continue to show. As of right now, we are trying to get things figured out with the t-shirts and the sweaters and everything. We are going to be making Big John's Bully House t-shirts and sweaters, as well as Bully Boys Hunting and Trapping t-shirts and sweaters. If you think you're interested in one of them, give us a shout. We will announce when we got everything up and going. Hey! We will announce when everything's up and going, when we have some finished products. What our biggest thing is right now is shirts in bulk, and make sure we have a flat rate shipping and everything. We want to make sure everything's where we need it and want it before we start to really go and start advertising like a madman, and then we can't keep up or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Nice. I appreciate it, bro. I mean, throw that in there in the video right now, so I ain't even got it done yet. Fucking asshole. And another thing, man, you know, my videos, I mark them as not suitable for children because sometimes I do say some cuss words. Sometimes I do say some things that I don't want your children or the younger generation to go ahead and just click on my video and be like, oh, yeah, you know, and the parent be like, hey, man, I heard you cuss. Or my child heard you cussing in a video, and, you know, so I'm trying to do my part in keeping the young ones away from the videos so they don't hear certain things be said or whatever. But go ahead and end this video. This is the 8-week-old update. Again, huge shout out to all the subscribers, all the love, likes, shares, comments, followers. If you have any questions, you can reach me at 815-632-9073. As always, God bless, take care, and stay safe. Oh, Hennessy. Boy, he gonna be a monster. Look like you're staying here, huh? Well, I hope you stay here, man. 5 studs. I'll take 5 studs right now. You're gonna be a monster. Y'all take care, man. Stay safe out there.